The intention of this video is to show you how you can save time, money, and loss in productivity upon the return of a new mom post-maternity leave. As an employer, you have a tremendous opportunity to make work an exciting and fulfilling place to return to. As an employee, you get to support, connect, and relate to other women who are going through exactly what you're going through and will be for a very long time. So here are some startling truths. About 1 in 8 women experiences postpartum depression, and close to 70% of all working moms experience having separation anxiety. Now, this program was designed to help all moms, but most specifically those going through separation anxiety, because it's one of those things you cannot prepare for. You don't even know you're going through it until the days and weeks leading up to going back to work, and chances are you are going to experience a big dip in productivity during this time. Now, unfortunately, many times maternity leave is looked at as one big vacation. We think that mom is going to come back fully refreshed and ready to go, picking up where she left off. Now, for some women, that might be the case, but for many others, couldn't be farther from the truth. Oftentimes we're sleep deprived. We're trying to figure out our new schedule. When are we going to drop the baby off? When are we going to have time for dinner? And all of this coupled with separation anxiety is a recipe for disaster. Now, I know this not just because I interviewed tons of other moms, but I was one of these people that went through it as well. I was part of a very productive working environment before the baby, and as soon as I had to come back to work post-maternity leave, I felt completely blindsided and overwhelmed by anxiety. And worst of all, I felt like no one could possibly understand what I was going through. So here's how we can support women in making sure this doesn't happen to them. The woman who goes on maternity leave is not going to be the same person who comes back. She is a mother now. We need to embrace this time in her life. Parenting comes with many challenges as is, and the sooner we can support mom through this time in her life, which is just temporary. When you're going through it, it feels like it's going to be forever, but it's not. The quicker we can get her out of that dip and into the role that she was meant to perform with your organization. Now, here is where we come in and give you a hand. The Welcome Back program is delivered in 3 unique ways. First, we have a teaser workshop. Now, this is perfect for expecting mom who's not yet on maternity leave, and we really start to explore this conversation that otherwise would be a complete surprise when the time comes. This includes a couple of healthy exercises as well as looping in experienced moms to come in and share some of their best practices. The second way we deliver, and by far my favorite, is with 3-month group coaching. Now, this is for moms that have just come back from maternity leave and are meeting with other moms who have gone through the same thing. There's nothing more important than relatedness, and this gives moms an opportunity to connect, and not just for these 3 months, but far beyond the program. Really, these moms are going to go through many milestones, the teething, the first steps, there's so many beautiful moments ahead, and together they're going to create that sense of community, and they're going to be able to pay it forward when other moms come back, because as far as I know, we're not going to stop having babies anytime soon. So this is really just a fantastic program with tons of accountability. And finally, last but not least, 6-month private coaching. This is unique because we start working with mom from mid-maternity leave through her full transition back to work. And not only that, we offer support for management so that we can all get on the same page. If the goals have shifted from the time she left to the time she's going to return, we want to make sure to get ahead of that so she doesn't feel like she's falling behind. Now, the real magic happens when we take all of these components and apply a holistic approach to health and well-being. While it's true, career is such a big part of our lives, it's not the only thing that will make us whole and complete. So we really offer 360 support in addressing all of these other very important areas so that mom can find the balance that she desires at this time in her life. We believe that coupling all of these areas of life in our coaching and the group support will make for a tremendously happy employee. So there you have it, an easy and affordable way to invest in moms now so that you can save tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars later, not just in productivity costs, but quite possibly in health costs as well. It is an absolute honor and pleasure to be able to share this passion with you. I am a mom to a beautiful 2-year-old and a wife to an amazingly supportive husband that I just could not do this without. I am an integrative health coach and the founder at Sanamente, and I'm very excited to bring this program across the nation through another health coach, which I absolutely adore. I welcome you to ask more about the other programs that I offer, and lastly, I want to leave you with this. It is my core belief that happy and healthy moms raise happy and healthy children. I hope you can join me on this mission. Thank you for spending these 5 minutes with me. Please feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to tell you more about pricing and how you can bring this program to your organization.